pretty serious issue for us. It's not something we do every day, and this is certainly one of the first times in recent history DPW has taken this action against a contractor. It's a very serious step.
DPW Director Joanne Brown says an investigation is underway after the agency terminated the contract with Hubtech International Corporation last week. The company was contracted under a $1.8 million bond for the Route 2 culverts and slide repair project. Brown says concerns were raised because the project was significantly behind schedule.
We had concerns with regards to the quality of work that was being done on the project. The contractor had until December of last year to complete the project, and we are over that time frame.
Apparently, the contractor only completed 28% of the entire project, and Brown says the more they scrutinized, the more they uncovered.
There was a joint inspection done with Federal Highway and DPW. And it came to light that there was a real serious possibility that the contractor was using non-U.S. steel material on the project.
Hubtech was canned for intentionally and wrongfully using foreign steel from Korea, a blatant violation of the terms of the contract, not to mention local and federal laws. It's an issue that Brown says could jeopardize nearly $500,000 already spent on the work that was done. The
portions of the project that Federal Highway feels very much is in violation of their requirements, more than likely those portions of the projects will not be paid for.
Last month, Guam EPA issued a stop work order to the company after finding that Hubtech failed to mitigate adequate erosion control measures. And because of the company's negligence, there's now a question of who will foot the bill for the work that's been done so far. We've
already received initial word from Federal Highway that because of that, they more than likely will not pay for the work that was done. If it's not quality work and it's not up to spec, I don't have any interest in picking up the bill.
To make matters worse, Hubtech was also accused of engaging in actions and conducting work in violation of OSHA standards. Even after being counseled in the last few months, Brown says the company continued to display poor workmanship. With the termination of the contract, Hubtech was ordered to transfer the title, materials, and appliances to the government and remove their personnel from the site to avoid criminal prosecution. Brown says the fate of the project now lies with the bond company.
We are in discussions with the insurance company that holds the bond on the project. We did meet with them last week. We discussed our issues and concerns. We turned over all our documentation that they needed for their review. We anxiously wait to sit down with them and find out what the determination is on how we can proceed, because it's very critical that we get that project completed.
Hubtech has not been awarded any other projects for the DPW Highway Division, and Public Works will now have to wait for the bond company to select a new contractor before the project can proceed. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Nick Delgado.